Always look at the details.
Hey guys, my name is Angel.
I am Chava.
And we are Men of Culture.
Watch at the camera.
Yeah, that's right, the camera. I always forget. This is so... Get away from here.
Confusing.
Yeah, it's very confusing. Anyways, today, what exactly are we going to be watching?
Dragon Ball Super.
There's not even a Dragon Ball Super episode. It's not going to be until September.
Westworld?
No?
Okay, if you want to watch Westworld, click below the video.
No, we're going to be watching what? One of the best episodes.
Don't forget to thumbs up.
Thumbs up, subscribe.
We're going to watch Jojo!
Jojo's Bizarre Adventure.
Jonathan Joestar.
Jonathan Joestar, episode 4.
Episode 4?
Episode 4.
Oh, I feel like I've been watching Jojo since I was a kid.
Like this would have been like the other Dragon Ball, the other Saint Seiya, the other like
Nah, not yet.
Not yet, you said. Like it's just that he's very particularly defensive about comparing anything to Dragon Ball. like
Stay away from my Dragon Ball.
yeah. He's very defensive about it. He doesn't believe it is possible for anything to get to the level of Dragon Ball. Let's get down into the episode. What exactly happened in the last episode? A lot of stuff happened in the last episode of Jojo.
No!
What?
I forget
Homer?
it. No.
Homer?
No.
No.
No. No.
No what?
We watched it. We watched Dio Brando.
Dio Brando what?
Dio Brando died like 4 times.
Yeah, like 4 times. He died a lot of times.
He transformed. He becomes into a vampire.
Yeah, that's right.
And he's super strong. But he was defeated by Jojo.
Yeah, he was defeated by Jojo.
when his house was burning down.
Wow, that's right.
And Speedwagon was speaking like a poetic... he was speaking in a poetic way.
Yeah, describing everything very epically.
Very epically. Like
that's
my friend here.
I am Speedwagon.
With all the things that I do. In the normal life. In my normal life.
Don't believe this guy, alright? Don't believe this guy. Right? He's something in the head is not right.
Yeah, he's like Speedwagon. You know.
Chava!
Goodbye, Jojo. What's that part?
Goodbye, Jojo.
I didn't notice that it was Japanese and suddenly he's speaking English. So I didn't get it until I saw it for the second time. For the second time, yeah. Oh, he said goodbye, Jojo.
Yeah, in English actually.
And that was it. I don't know what to expect. It's Jojo Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah, it's Jojo Bizarre Adventure, but
what? No, what? What is going to happen?
We need to know exactly what you think. Like you're basically here like a zoo animal. Like you're an army, and we're like, what exactly does this person?
I'm a pig.
A guinea pig?
A guinea pig?
Yeah, you are our guinea pig.
Oh yeah, I'm a pig.
I can empathize with people. Like it's very interesting with someone that doesn't really watch anime.
Okay, you want to know my big thoughts?
Big thoughts?
My big thoughts?
Yeah. We want to know what exactly.
My guinea pig thoughts.
Just disgust. Normie. You disgusting normie have to think.
I'm not a disgusting normie anymore.
You're finally seeing the light and you're already so arrogant.
I'm a man of culture as you.
You are becoming a man of culture. You have seen the light. I made you see the light.
Yeah, actually, I'm watching the light.
Yeah. Like, dude, the light is right there, basically. I believe that it's very interesting for people in general particularly people who doesn't watch anime, who hasn't really watched anime, to give opinions of what exactly is going on.
But I watch anime in real.
Like what?
In real way.
Like what?
Like you.
Like we're barely starting, dude. It doesn't count. It
counts for me.
No, it doesn't count. Like you haven't finished any other anime that is in Dragon Ball.
But I feel like you and the other people, I can speak with other.
With class.
Class.
No, you haven't finished anything. You cannot claim to be a man of culture yet. I have to recognize it.
I can be sitting on the bus and speaking to a guy. Oh, have you seen Jojo? Have you seen Made in Alice? I can
No,
do that. I
maybe-
feel frustrated.
Maybe after we finish our first anime, which is probably going to be Made in Abyss,
Yoo-hoo!
maybe then you can actually be like, oh yeah, my level increased. I am no longer a scrub. Normie. I've seen the light, basically. You will be able to say. Anyways, yeah, as I was saying, like, it is kind of, it's interesting. It's more interesting to see people, to hear the opinion of people who doesn't really know about anime,
Hi.
than to hear people like me that knows a lot. Maybe it's more interesting when I, for example, I make some kind of
Theory.
hypothesis,
Hypothesis.
like in Made in Abyss. I don't know everything about Made in Abyss because it's not finished.
Hi.
So when I can like put my my spoon in the thing, I can actually give a little bit of more interesting opinions. But when I know, I am like part of the audience, basically. Like, okay, I want to know myself. What exactly do you think? Because you have no idea. You have never experienced this. So it's very. At least in my opinion, it's very, very interesting. So that is why I want to ask you, what do you think is going to happen in this episode?
In this episode, well, as we saw, Jojo has a lot of power, but he needs more power to face
Dio.
Dio. So
Yeah.
maybe he's going to look for it.
A way to get more powerful.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think there is a particular way in which he's going to get more powerful? Like becoming a vampire, maybe?
Yeah, maybe a curse.
A chorus. Okay, that is interesting. That is very, very interesting. Okay, very well. Is that all that you're expecting? An episode of Jojo becoming or trying to become stronger?
Yeah.
Okay, that's very good. So we're going to be getting into the episode, and we shall go.
Okay.
No, count. Like
1, go. Shibura-san's.
this battle.
That's Speedwagon for sure.
Yeah, that was pretty right.
That's totally alone.
The will to live. He's. As Speedwagon, remember that he was like hurt in the last episode? Spirit!
Respect.
Kurewa! The hands hurt.
That woman! That's Serena!
That's Serena? Yeah, Serena.
He always look at the details.
Thousand times! He's so epic. Like, well, Speedwagon is the best.
The face.
I know.
You. Yeah, how could she be there?
Yeah. そんな発想はない. She looks a lot more blonde, right?
Elena Pendleton?
Elena. Jonathan Joestar. Jojo.
And you too, Jonathan.
Yeah, he's massive now. Legendary monkey. The play cool, I know.
Wow.
It doesn't matter. I am a badass.
Oh, Jack the
Jack the
Ripper.
Ripper.
Again. That's Dio.
That is Dio.
But he was like blue or purple.
He's recovering.
Oh, he's recovering. Uri. Come on.
The tragedy that happened here. An accident. That is definitely not an accident. She's massive, dude. Like, super buff.
Who's that guy? Speedwagon? Who's he?
He's been following us.
Oh, that he looks like a gentleman.
He looks like a gentleman.
Oh, that sounds like Freezer.
You think?
Nah, it's not Freezer.
He's attacking Jojo.
With the little finger.
Yeah.
What? What is happening?
I want you to tell me, what do you think is happening?
Baron Zeppeli.
Baron Zeppeli.
Oh, he's giving him powers?
He healed his arm.
He disappears.
He disappears, that's right. Allow me to demonstrate it with energy. The face.
He's gathering his ki.
He's gathering his ki.
That's too much ki.
Very beautiful, everything. The ripples are natural.
No! Poor frog. Beat it.
And the frog is alright. The frog wasn't hurt.
HAMON?
That's the name of the key, HAMON.
So now Dio is the mask master.
Yeah, that's right.
Masaka. I have heard that.
Masaka is like, it cannot possibly be. Basically.
Oh, that's too short to say it cannot possibly be.
Yeah, it's very useful, right?
Masaka. What? Oh, he mastered the senda?
No. But his sendo is his HAMON is so strong that he's creating life. Slowly returning. See? He's healing.
What?
He believes to not even be human anymore. Okay, now we see his intentions. He wants to conquer the world. Like everyone.
I told you.
Yeah, like everyone who's bad.
Why Zeppelin? Because Led Zeppelin?
Maybe. Baron Zeppelin.
Aztec. I told you. It was Aztec.
Yeah.
It was an Aztec mask. Whoa. Uri.
I believe that's what happens when you get the mask. You say Yuri. They're vampires.
I thought. Why
It was his father.
I had this believing that it was his father.
Yeah, you had it?
Yeah.
Oh my, that's pretty good. Ways of HAMON.
Harmony.
Maybe there's a reason why. Harmony, HAMON.
They cannot say harmony.
No. Maybe they just want to make it like playful, like interesting.
Okay.
Instead of saying just harmony. That is why it hurts them. That is why. Well, of course, Dio hates Jojo for some reason. Why?
I'm concentrating my energy to master the HAMON.
That's right. This one is pretty cool.
Some punch. I did look at my shoulder to think.
Yeah. Here it comes, Speedwagon. Your final test already?
What the?
He's barely learning, right?
He's learning. Yeah, learning. And this guy is drinking.
Yeah.
Why is he wearing those clothes?
I don't know, like, he seems like very, Jojo, you mean, right?
Yeah, Jojo. Ori!
He seems very young, he was hiding the horse. That makes sense.
Okay. Kibabe.
Yeah.
Kibabe, the driver. Whoa, he's throwing energy.
Yeah.
Send the wiki.
And he can hurt him because HAMON is like sunlight. Hakai.
So he kind of destroyed the zombie.
Yeah. He's still alive, of course. Ori.
That's a nice training.
Nice training? That is insane! The North Wind created the Vikings.
That's a good way.
Yeah.
I will abandon you.
I will abandon you. And he's looking like a kid. Just stay out of this. Viking. Imagine actually entering in a place like that.
With a vampire?
No, not with vampires, but where did he even?
What?
Like, what the hell is that weapon? Yeah, because the lights give his position away, I guess. He has even a backpack and everything. He's like a kid.
Yeah, I thought that the smell, he has that sense.
Yeah, of being a kid.
No.
Okay.
I mean, the vampire has.
Oh, okay.
The zombie has.
A way to tell.
Has a high sense of
Smell?
smell.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense actually. Challenges can create opportunities.
Will that one create a Viking?
Yeah, it's a challenge. The wine. HAMON.
HAMON detector?
Yeah. While holding.
Now he has a name.
Yeah, his own move.
To his own move.
Sounds like Jojo figured it out.
What? It was really short.
Everything is gonna get shorter and shorter, my friend.
Why?
Every single one of the animes that we're watching are gonna get shorter and shorter every single time that we watch them.
But
well, maybe there's gonna be a couple of episodes that look like not that short because they're gonna be slower, of course, but a lot of them are gonna become very, very slow.
So
very fast.
Huh? He's using HAMON.
HAMON. Yeah, he's in HAMON.
HAMON.
So I want to ask you right away, do you think there was going to be something like HAMON? Like this power, like it's basically like discovering key or discovering...
This power is great.
You think it's great? Yeah. Now you have HAMON.
Oh, I blow the camera.
Yeah. I love this episode in particular because Baron Zeppeli is like so funny to me. He's a gentleman. He looks like a massive gentleman. Dressed in white, like with a hat and everything, like drinking wine and everything. And then he gets attacked by Jack the Ripper, and he's like, pow 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 pow, pow 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 pow. Yeah, I don't get it. Like it's like the first time that I watched it, I was like, oh my goodness, what's going on? After all the and all the weird sounds, I'm like, oh my god, this is pretty good. Like this has so many weird stuff. I guess there is a reason why this is called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And believe me, there's more to come. There's a lot more weird stuff. Weird stuff doesn't really stop happening, but you of course get a little bit more accustomed to the weird stuff. It becomes rather than weird for you, even though it is weird, it becomes more like, oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. So, yeah, Jojo, as you said at the beginning, when you were making your speculations, got a way to get more powerful.
HAMON now.
That's right, he got HAMON.
HAMON.
So you were pretty good. That is the reason why it is so interesting, because we don't really know what do you think is going to happen, particularly in JoJo. And then you suddenly come with, he's going to get away. He's going to try to find a way to get more powerful. And then HAMON happens. It's like, dude, do you see him in the future or what? Yeah, that is why it's so like more interesting, I guess. So, okay, so he got his power. What else is going to happen? What else happened in this episode?
He will be able to do a Kamehameha.
You think he's going to be able to do a Kamehameha? Or rather throw power from his hands?
Yeah, like Zeppeli.
Like Zeppeli, like the pow.
Like the pow.
Yeah. He like, that was the reason why he was drinking wine is because he was gonna shoot it. So that was his pow. He made blades of
He made
wine.
blades of wine?
Yeah. And thanks to HAMON, they were able to beat the knives.
Oh, I thought it was energy.
No.
I thought it was pure energy.
No. It was the one. He used HAMON to make it like blades, very sharp, and like destroy the knives.
So when he makes the sound, the weird sound, pow pow. Every time that he makes pow, it was a piece of wine, and it was a part of the wine.
Yeah, a razor blade kind of
wine.
Infused with HAMON. Pow 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 pow. He shoot. Yeah, like that was his sound of shooting. Pow 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 pow. Yeah. There is Baron Zeppelin. What do you think about Baron Zeppelin? Baron Zeppelin.
He's a nice, Zeppelin. He's another nice guy.
Yeah, he's a gentleman, of course.
He's a nice. I don't know how to say it. He's a nice upgrade to the team.
You think he's an upgrade to the team?
Yeah.
Well, he's like the master of Jojo right now. Because there's a Speedwagon, which is very epic, is very cool, but he's not using HAMON.
Well, now Speedwagon needs to
step it up?
Step it up. No. He needs to get HAMON too.
Do you think he has to learn HAMON too?
Or another way to get stronger.
Okay. Do you think HAMON is the only way to get strong?
Well, maybe there's another way, but HAMON is cool.
Yeah, HAMON is pretty cool, right? I also think that HAMON is pretty cool. Okay, so you think Speedwagon is going to get some way of using HAMON?
Some way of using HAMON or some way to get stronger.
Okay, do you think Erina is going to get a way to... is going to use HAMON or something?
I don't know if Erina is going to get HAMON, but it'll be useful.
Yeah, it will be useful. Like, it gives you a way to defend yourself from Dio and his minions, every minions.
Or to heal people.
Heal people, right? Yeah. As we saw, like, Baron Zeppelin used his little finger to actually heal
he uses
Jojo?
his little finger like a gentleman.
Like a gentleman,
like a man of culture.
Like a man of culture.
Like a man of culture.
That's right. That was the reason. He's a gentleman. Of course, he used the little finger. Anyways, so yeah, Baron Zeppelin is like a good addition. He's very funny. He looks very, very fresh. He's like that.
What is going to happen?
No.
Next episode.
No.
I need to know.
No, you don't need to know. Don't you see that I'm preventing you from like spoiling yourself?
I can't wait!
No.
I need one more episode, please.
No more episodes. We're going to watch Shingeki no Kyojin next.
Well.
Okay.
Well, I can wait.
Okay. So, what else? Jack the Ripper died, like right away. Do you think he was going to last a little bit longer or anything?
Yeah, I thought.
Yeah, he seems like, Jack the Ripper. Like, what exactly are they doing with Jack the Ripper, right? In Jojo? I think it's just to, really burn the point on you that they are in England and they are English. So, it's like, yeah, we have Jack the Ripper. This is in England. It's for you to, to understand that this is not Japan, basically. Because regularly all the stories in anime are in Japan or some other world. So here is we're in England.
Some other world like the Abyss?
Yeah, like the Abyss.
Netherworld?
It's another whole world list. A different world, basically. And Shingeki no Kyojin is also a different world.
Yeah.
Baron Zeppelin, Erina, what do you think about Erina coming back? Yeah, being an adult.
It was about time to watch Erina come back.
Yeah. She was taking care of Jojo with her burning her hands 1,000 times.
1,000 times.
It's my time to step away. Walks away, very, very legendary. Yeah, SP1 is very good. Anyways, what else happened? Well, we got a little bit of a glimpse of Dio, recording his strength, killing a woman, very, very, in a very gross manner.
Yeah, and we found out the real story of the mask. Well, part of the story, it was an Aztec mask.
An Aztec mask.
With a curse.
That's right.
And the father of
Baron Zeppelin.
Baron Zeppelin dies. Because of the mask, because of the sun and the sun. And the curse of the mask.
You were saying. I had the idea that this Capitan, the leader, was his father, and it turned out to be his father.
Yeah, I didn't say it at the first, but as the story comes out, I thought he's his father.
Yeah, it gave you the impression that it was his father.
It gave me the impression.
Yeah.
Sorry. Pardon my French.
English. It's very hard. There's a reason why we're doing this, because we need to practice our English.
Yeah.
We need to step it up.
Hi. And a little bit of Japanese.
Men of, people of culture know more than one language.
Like me.
Like us. Like you too.
Like you too.
How many do you know? 20? 30? What do you think the next episode is going to be about? Now that there's HAMON in the place.
Well, there's HAMON in the place, and Jojo and his new team is heading to this city where there are problems, where there are missing people, and they're going to face I don't know, maybe a bunch of zombies.
A bunch of zombies, okay.
It'll be easy with HAMON.
Do you think HAMON's like the answer to everything?
Maybe not the answer, but okay. I foresee a confrontation between Dio and Baron Zeppeli.
Okay. You think those two are going to fight?
Or maybe the first defeat of Jojo against Dio.
Oh, okay.
With HAMON involved.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That could be a possibility.
Yeah, and that will be a need. That will give to Jojo a need to develop his HAMON
to make it stronger.
To make it stronger, or to get more resources.
Yeah, to realize that right now he doesn't have the answer. Like he's getting new powers, but it's not enough.
It's not enough. Yeah.
It's not enough. Okay.
So the first season is about the mask.
About the mask? That's what you think?
It's all about the mask.
Maybe the mask is all of the season. Maybe
all of the story.
Maybe it's all of the story. Okay, I have to ask you something that I've been asking you in every single anime that we have been watching. Do you think someone is going to die?
Oh no! Please, come on!
Do you think Speedwagon is going to die?
No, that can't be possible! Speedwagon cannot die!
He's too legendary.
Oh, no. He's too epic. He's a real man of culture.
He cannot possibly die.
No.
Do you think Jojo is going to die? Dio, Erina, Baron Zeppeli.
Maybe Baron Zeppeli. The master always dies.
Oh, the master always dies?
He always dies.
The Master Roshi has never died.
Well, he dies twice.
He gets revived. He's not actually dead.
But this is real life.
Yeah. Here people doesn't get revives at all. They actually die.
Maybe he died, but he came back with like energy, and he tells he teach Jojo through the force. Through the HAMON.
No, people in here actually die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, people in here actually die. So I am just asking you, do you think someone's going to die? Because I have to ask you, like, it's interesting to know, to think, rather to ask, is Chava thinking that someone is going to die? Do he think someone has the possibility of dying? Because in regular shows, you always have this sense of security that this person is never going to die, right? And they never die. But in anime, it's different.
Unless you watch Game of Thrones.
Yeah, unless you watch Game of Thrones. But in anime, it's different. Like, no one is entirely safe. Sometimes people die. Sometimes the protagonists die. Sometimes people who you believe never could possibly die.
Oh, don't tell me this.
Like Speedwagon.
Like Jojo.
Like Dio.
Well, Dio.
Like Baron Zeppeli.
Well, Dio deserves to die. No, he deserves to die.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Because he's so bad?
Yeah. But as I tell before, maybe he's going to become an ally later on.
Yeah, that could be a possibility. Maybe he doesn't die. Maybe he dies after becoming an ally.
Yeah.
That could be it.
That should be that would be honorific, honoric. I don't know.
Honorable?
Honorable
Death. Okay, yeah. Maybe Erina dies.
No, wait, Erina.
I don't know. Maybe like Jojo's father died to give him strength. Maybe Erina dies to give him strength.
To give him strength.
Yeah. Now he becomes more powerful.
Now you're becoming Speedwagon.
Eh?
Now you're becoming Speedwagon.
I am becoming Speedwagon? No! She didn't die. She passed her will to Jojo. No, I cannot possibly do like a Speedwagon. Speedwagon is way too good. He's like a natural person who describes things in an epic way. That is Speedwagon. Only him.
It's like you when you describe my plays.
I don't describe anything from him. I'm like, you suck.
When you watch me play or something, or
like, dude, you suck so bad. Help, report it. Do you think that next episode we're going to have a little bit of a confrontation between characters? Maybe some zombies?
It is necessary, yeah.
And maybe some more training.
Some more training?
Of course. And that's it?
Yeah.
Okay, very well. So we are going to be watching the next episode very soon. And
the next week.
And let's see what happens next week. We're going to watch a lot of anime. We're watching a lot of anime. Calm down.
Come on.
Calm down. We're going to be watching a lot of anime. We're watching a lot of anime. A lot of good anime. Just the most tasty and refined.
Good stuff.
Good stuff down here. Good stuff. In order for you to become a man of culture, a person of culture, you need to watch Jojo and Shingeki no Kyojin and Made in Abyss. Particularly Made in Abyss. Made in Abyss is like a secret diamond for a lot of people. Not a lot of people watched it, even though it is the anime of the year of 2017. But let's spread the word. Yeah. Anyways, we're going to be watching next episode next week, and see you later, guys.
See ya.